Hey everybody, good to see you back once again. This is going to be another rather short episode. I don't have a lot to show you, but there is a lot coming up. Just to get you all up to speed with what's been going on, another paint batch has been completed, so there's a lot of the seat and air cleaner parts, hydraulic pump, and the new seat pan, some more air cleaner parts, a bunch of hardware to assemble it all, and then as you can see, I've been going through sub-assemblies one by one: water pump, governor, distributor drive, thermostat housing, oil filter, clutch and pressure plate, rockers, and all of this will be expanded upon in much better detail in the next episode. We are still waiting for the call back on that cylinder head. This is Sunday evening right now. I'm hoping that tomorrow, Monday, I will get that call. But the main topic of conversation for today, commenter Brian H4078 says, I wish you would do this to settle the age-old debate. Before the head goes on, with a magnetic-based dial indicator, prove that the first timing mark that comes around is really top dead center. The service manual says so, but it is often debated. And I'm kind of scratching for some content anyway, because I've just done 3 days of busy work and really not had the camera on, so perfect timing and challenge accepted. So here is our setup. Magnetic base dial indicator placed squarely upon the crown of number 1 piston. Here is the timing pointer. Here are the 2 timing marks that are in place on the pulley. The first one being right here, second one being right there. Crankshaft rotates clockwise as viewed from the front. A quick check of the service manual under ignition and electrical system. On series H, M, 4, 6, and 9, of course we are on the H. The first notch on crankshaft pulley should be in register with pointer on crankcase front cover, and they refer us to figure IH407 right here. You can clearly see the 2 notches, and the pointer is in register with the first notch, allegedly when number 1 is at top dead center. So we are looking for the pointer to be in register with the first notch there when the needle reads 0 on the indicator. Let's put it to the test. So here's my hand crank, the much loved crescent wrench. I'll just be turning on the cross pin on the front of the crankshaft. Once again, we are going to be rotating it in this direction, and we'll do this all in one take. It's going to be a little bit clunky with me swapping the camera back and forth off of the pole, but that proves we have no edits, no cuts in the video clips. So I'm turning the crankshaft right now. We will do at least 1 revolution with the needle, and 2, and I believe this third one is where we are going to bottom out top dead center, and this is where we want to be careful not to go past. So I'm just bumping the handle of the wrench gently to watch the needle, wait until we get no movement. Okay, right there. The needle has stopped, so take you off the cameraman pole and we will look. Sure enough, the first notch is perfectly in register with the pointer. So in this case, on this engine, that timing mark is correct with the pointer, and it is also correct as far as the manual is concerned. So just to prove it, I'll get ready to start turning the flywheel again. We can watch that needle. It should start going back the other, yep, right away. It started going back the other direction. So let's pull it back past. All right, and we'll do another check of it. So we're creeping up on the marks. Let's watch that needle, and we'll see if we can get it closer without having to bump it this time. Okay, needle stopped. Once again, our first mark is in reference with the pointer. It proves out. So in the case of this Farmall H engine, that first timing mark is quite correct for top dead center. I scoured my manuals for any information on this second mark, and I couldn't find anything. So if anyone out there has literature above and beyond what I have and knows what that second mark is for, please post up in the comments below. So tomorrow, the tentative plan is to begin attacking some of these freshly painted pieces. I know the seat can go on the tractor for sure. I can get the air cleaner together I'm holding off on the hydraulic pump until after I get the engine put on for other reasons. Some of this other stuff, like the fan shroud components, are just going to have to wait. Throttle stuff, but that will be the next episode. We will start assembling some of that paint, and then we will get further into those sub-assemblies, and hopefully by then we won't be dodging the clothesline quite so much. So a bit of a filler episode, I admit, but that comment came along at just the perfect time, and I at least gave y'all something to watch tomorrow. Hoping to get a call on that cylinder head this week, because we are up against it. I don't have a lot more that I can do without it, so that would just be perfect. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please tune in again.